Morning Faith Lutheran, I'm Shay Turner.
And I'm Marcelo Blanco. Thank you for joining us.
Stakes are high this year for the men's lacrosse.
Today we're going to be finding out what students' favorite classes
There's a
are.
conspiracy theory floating around about the authenticity of these stores.
Shay Turner.
And I'm Marcelo Blanco, and welcome to week 2 of our Day in the Life special.
This being our final broadcast before Christmas, we have decided to wear Christmas gear to celebrate the best time of year.
That's definitely the case, Shay. And the most important part of celebrating Christmas is remembering our Savior Jesus' birth.
Our applied class does an excellent job of keeping us focused on that in our chapels. And here's Danita Romani to tell us more.
Around a half an hour early before school starts. We begin to set up the chairs and the flags and stuff like that. And we also practice the things we're going to be saying during that chapel. Before I was in Applied, I never really went to church that much, like maybe Christmas and Easter. But Applied has you go to church way more often. It's the best scenario for getting closer to God.
Most of the time we're pretty busy. We typically have 2 to 3 class periods to prepare for each chapel, and so, which isn't a lot of time. And most of the preparation is done within a class period. And so most of the students, I would say, are very busy most of the time.
Well, that's going to be pretty hard. My Gracie is going to be everyone's blessing. Yeah, because the one who's never been there, right? What's the size of the
I think it's a really vulnerable thing to set yourself apart as a Christian leader to a group of high school students that don't always care about what we're saying, but so to set yourself apart like that and to seek that out, it definitely affects like some of the choices that you make and maybe even some of the friends that you have.
Thank you, Danita. Another awesome program here at Faith is the Mark 10:14. Here's Grace Jacobson to give us an inside look on the day of the life of a Mark 10 student.
Hey guys, I'm going to teach you about and Ann.
Elena Thomas is a student of the Mark 1014 program and goes throughout her day doing many fun activities. She starts her day by learning in her classroom with her teacher, Miss Segala. Then she goes to her musical theater, foods class, and ends her day in her favorite class of all, broadcast journalism.
Well, some students went to broadcast to interview people like students and teachers.
Thank you, Grace. Next, we focus on Zach McPherson, a senior who is currently number 1 in his class, was a starter on the football team, and also is a major part of running the greenhouse. Joshua Chapman followed him around to see just how busy he is.
Good morning.
I usually wake up about an hour before school, get ready, drive here. I don't live too far away. Then I go to all the classes. I don't tend to go off campus for lunch. I get home. I don't really start homework until 10. I'm usually in bed by like 1:30. Greenhouse is a class we're learning about all the different types of gardening and horticulture you can do pretty much at your house, and just hands-on learning.
Living tissue, warm flesh, weird science.
He's been an awesome leader from the get-go. Him and a couple of the other seniors that came to us asked if they could start a club for the greenhouse, and so he's been kind of spearheading that. He's very knowledgeable in greenhouse botany, and he's very interested in doing his own research as well. So he's been doing some of that, and just kind of an all-around big help to everybody. He's very very kind, and he walks around and helps with whatever's needed.
The greenhouse has meant a lot to me because I've been a part of it for a couple years, so it's become my passion. It's really great to see it come to fruition over the past 2 years.
And what are your aspirations for the future?
I hope to kind of stay in this field, maybe commercialize and individualize greenhouses to put them in urban neighborhoods.
Thank you, Yasha. Our final story of the semester is from Anna Masseri, who decided to highlight the new security guards on campus.
Well, my day starts out at 8 a.m.
So regular day I get here and then I'm normally out front.
And I set up the cones.
Just holding down like the entry points for the school, checking in on visitors, making sure everyone that's here is supposed to be here so we don't have any weirdos wandering on campus or anything like that. Everybody that works for Triumph, they only take people that have like ex-military experience or law enforcement, so I've spent 4 years in the Marines.
I was Army.
I was a police officer with North Las Vegas for 12 years.
Thank you, Anna. Don't forget to go to the Silent Night basketball game tonight at 6:30.
And tomorrow's the first ever high school hockey game at City National at 7.
For the FLNN, I'm Shay Turner.
And I'm Marcel Blanco.
God bless.